Hey y'all, so today we will be having chicken steak ribs. First I'm going to show you all the ingredients, then I'm going to show you how to make that step by step. So the first ingredient that we are going to use is accent sauce, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and this is our Fiesta Ranch dip sauce, and I'm going to show you how to make that too. It's real easy. As well as I already have pre-sliced some onions and peppers. And for our bread, we are going to be using just regular plain flour tortillas. So I'm going to be using this pan, nothing fancy, just real quick, simple and easy. I'm going to use a little saucepan for the sauce, and that's it. So real quick, easy weeknight dinner. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. So first we want to put our ingredients together in a bowl separately before we put them into our food. So this device that I'm using is a half a teaspoon measurer. That noise in the background, guys, if you can hear that, is the washing machine. I do apologize for that. So we have 1, 2. So 2 of those makes 1 whole teaspoon of accent salt. Onto the onion powder. And we are going to use them 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Next, garlic powder. 1/2 teaspoon for that as well. Next, we are going on to the black pepper. For black pepper, we are going to use 1 whole teaspoon. And the one thing I forgot was to actually grab the seasoning so that I can season the onions and peppers. The onions and peppers get their own quick little seasoning. This right here is just Goya salad and vegetable seasoning. So I'm just going to rip this apart. And this is what I'm going to use to season the onions and peppers. So first what I'm going to do is go ahead and start to heat my pan up. This is just some extra virgin olive oil, smooth. I don't need a lot of it. I don't even know how much it was. I just eyeballed it, kind of poured it in there. It's just like a healthy drop. And that's because I'm going to saute the onions and peppers first. Actually, I'm going to need a little water. And you'll see why in a second. So I just got a little water. It doesn't really matter how much that you have in here because you're probably not going to use it all. I'm really just going to use a little bit of this. That was just the first available thing. It's clean. So that was just sitting over to the side. It's just mayonnaise. I'm moving it off the stove. So it doesn't matter what brand of oil or whatever you use. Just remember to stand guard of it because olive oil does have a high burning point, so it burns really quickly. And my spatula, just a normal regular spatula. So this is pretty warm. It's not too hot. And that's just how we want it. Put my seasoning in for this packet, I am not going to use the whole thing because I don't have that much in here. So I still have some left in the packet. I used maybe half of it. I don't even know if that's accurate. But you use as much as you like for your liking, depending on how much seasoning you like for your veggies to have. And then we're just going to let this get a nice pretty color on it. I know, that's how I got it this good. I'm going to take it right there. And this is where the water comes in, guys. Because you don't want that burning so fast. You want to get some of that nice good color off the bottom of the pan. All that is flavor. So that's the point of the water, guys. Make sure you shake up that brown stuff at the bottom of the pan. Makes your food taste amazing. So I'm going to let this go on for not too much longer because my vegetables tend to get done pretty quickly. I have my stove set to high, so it's on about like 8. So now that that's done, I just gotta get these out of here. And we won't see these guys again for a little while or 1 to 2 weeks. Also over on the side, you're just going to put these to the side for now. This down in my spoon rice. Again, I'm going to add myself some water. And I'm going to turn this heat down. So I added the water so that all that stuff won't be stuck. I'm going to actually rinse this pan out. See, nice pretty back to its original color. So the rinsing part you do not have to do, but mine's got really brown really fast, so that's not really something I don't want for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this meat. I'll be right back, guys. So these are the chicken steaks that we're gonna be using, just regular steakums. It's good that the pan is getting hot because you want these to fry. Pretty high, they have to cook at a high temperature. So I kept them in the freezer until I was ready to use them. I'm actually doing this backwards because after I did my vegetables, I should have started to make my sauce, but the sauce doesn't take long, it's easy to do. So I'll get to that next, guys. We are just going to go ahead and separate these. We're going to use all of them. But we are going to put them in a pan, you know, piece at a time until they get comfortable. You don't want to overcrowd the pan. These just go right into the trash. Trash is open, I don't have to touch it. Just real quickly mix some of the seasoning up. Just go over it very lightly. And these are meant to be like broken up. And then your pan will get really brown, but that is okay. You know the difference between browning and burning. Like I said, these brown really fast, and we are going to be using all of them. So guys, I just have a little bowl right here. I'm going to add the cooked meat to the bowl, and then I'll add them all back into the pan. Once they are done, the bowl's clean. I'm just going to give it a rinse spare so you guys can peace of mind. These guys don't take long to cook at all. So again, we just add some of that delicious seasoning. Really simple, easy. And we add our next piece to the pan. Again, trash can's already open. So you guys, you don't really have to do much to this. When it cooks itself, you just want to keep an eye on it to make sure that you're not burning it and that is actually cooking through. So every now and again, you will have to flip this because you'll be able to see it changing colors. So again, to that we just add a little bit more of your seasoning. It's easier to do it this way, I find, than to just pour it all in at one time. That way it has more of an even coat on it. And make sure that that's on there well. We're going to go ahead and add our next piece in. So we are officially done with the first box. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this and open up our second box. If for any reason you find the packages hard to open, just go ahead and use a pair of kitchen shears. Back to my spatula. So the other pieces are not burning, they're just chilling in here. Since it doesn't take long, you want them to have a nice coloring on them. So once you mix them, you know, the new ones with the old ones, just watch out for the color. Make sure that they are not pink. Pink means that it is not done. It is still chicken, so be careful with that. Again, guys, if you can hear that noise in the background, that is the washing machine. I do apologize for that. Again, still just adding some of our season. So we'll let that go for a little bit. Go ahead and mix that in. Now I will move on to add in the first piece from the second box. Again, trash can is already open, just pop these in. Okay, so while it's on there, I'm gonna rinse my hands really quickly. But not just rinse, guys. I'm using soap, so you can see everything's fine. So while that's going, I am going to now start my sauce. What I'm going to do is turn my burner on. This is where I'm going to do my mayonnaise. Get myself a nice, big plastic spatula, which will be perfect for this. That way I don't have to worry about scratching my pan. Careful when you guys are using non-stick, not to use metal. So I'm going to take all of this mayonnaise that's in here, and I may even need a little more. Now also, I'm going to show you guys a neat trick. I do have more mayonnaise, but I really need to open up a whole new one for this because it doesn't require a lot. And while that's warming up, I'm going to go back and stir this one in. It's been sitting out for a little while. Yeah, been burned. You guys already know the drill by now. We'll add some of our seasoning to this. Again, guys, that's just wash machine let me know that it's done. I do apologize for the noise. That over to the side. I'm going to go ahead and add our next piece. I'm going to throw this away. Again, I'm going to wash my hands. Also, I have a little bit of yogurt here. Which I'm going to take once I mix the mayonnaise off the spatula, and I'm going to mix that into the mayonnaise. That's going to make it a little creamier, and don't worry about the taste. You will not taste a whole bunch of yogurt. It's not going to be too much. We'll just add a couple of globs of that. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in with the mayonnaise. As you can see, it's starting to break down. So give that a nice stir. I'm going to turn the heat down, medium. Really now I should be using a whisk for this. So I'm going to flip this meat. Again, make sure you see it move on there. And your next piece of meat. Throw this away. Back to hands. Whisk off, and here's the whisk that I use in my non-stick pots and pans. So just whisk this in well. While you're whisking it, you are now going to start in your Fiesta Ranch powder. I don't know how much of this I'm going to use or how much I'm actually using. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. So you use up to your discretion based on your taste preferences. So I want to say maybe I use a little less than half of that. So this is just simple, nothing to it. So I'm going to turn the heat down even lower. So now I'm saying about a 3. I'm going to let that simmer for a second. I'm going to go over here, stir in this piece of chicken, and repeat the steps. So what I want to do is bring my mayo mixture to a boil, which is already starting to do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat all the way off on that, and I'm going to cover it. And then you'll see why I do that at the end, because we have one last ingredient, and that is going to be cheese. So you guys see, it's doubling, color's changing a little bit, which is great. You do want that to be a little darker. I don't need a whole lot of it because there's not a lot of us. There's only 3 of us. But this is more than enough for everybody to have sauce and extra sauce if they want. Because like I said, I'm going to add some cheese to that, so I already know. So I'll go ahead and turn the fire off on that. Move it off the fire to the side. So now my chicken is actually starting to cook more quickly because of my pan powder, and you know, starting to get its own oil going, which is great. Repeat the steps. And your seasoning mix. I didn't use a whole lot because I didn't need a whole lot. Also, you know, like everything got seasoned in its own set. So once you put it together, you don't want anything to be too overpowering. So I didn't need a whole lot of seasoning. So I'm going to move that to the side. Second to last piece, guys. Again, toss it in the trash. The trash is already open. Hands fresh. I keep rinsing my hands off because I forgot to take out my little kitchen towel. So guys, like I said, keep an eye on it to make sure that you guys' meat is cooked through. It is still chicken, so you don't want any pink spots. Pink means it's not done. So I know this looks a little dry, but we are going to fix that right up in the end after we add our last piece. Our final piece of chicken right here. It's already started to break up. Have to make sure we get all the chicken off the paper. Go ahead and toss these items into the trash and move our box to the side. So that's recycling. Again, one last my hands. I don't like my hands to be dirty. You don't have to do it as many times as I did. I just think about that personally. So now, because that's the last piece, you just add the last little bit of your seasoning. And you stir. Remember that water we had earlier? Just add a little bit to this. Get some of that brown off the bottom of this can. That is seasoning. Really good flavor down there. We want to eat that. So let's come on pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit more water. So So it doesn't matter how much, because of course I'm not going to use all of this. Just enough so that you can get that nice brownness up off the bottom of your pan. Just scrape it up on in there. Don't be afraid. It's not burnt. It's just extra seasoning, and you want that. It's so delicious. Okay, so everybody's happy, cooked up, nice and brown, delicious. So, for this, I'm going to add just a little bit more water. Basically all of it, just so you can get some nice moisture into this. Nothing worse than dry chicken. And remember those peppers and onions we had earlier? We are going to go ahead and add those back into the pan with the chicken. So basically this is done. We're just giving everybody a second to get to know each other, kind of mingle so that the flavors are kind of like, yes, cohesive. That's what we want. We don't want it to taste like two different dishes. We want everything to taste like they've been together their entire lives. So guys, this is done. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fire off, but I'm not going to take it off of the burner so that way it continues to cook for just a little bit longer. Now remember that very lovely mayo sauce that we had earlier. I did not forget about it. I'm going to go with the cheese. Okay guys, the cheese that we are using today is shredded quesadilla cheese. And I'm just going to go ahead and just pour it. I don't know how much of this I'm using. It's up to you guys how much of this you would like. I'm just pouring this directly into the mayonnaise mixture. I'll put that to the side. With my bar spatula, handy dandy whisk. I'm going to just whisk that in. Let's get nice and wiggly. So that's what's starting to look like. And if you want it thinner, you can add a little milk to it, which I'm actually going to do. So, again, I'm not sure how much milk. I'm just going to eyeball it. You guys stop wherever you feel comfortable. So here's what it's looking like now. I'm starting to make a mess. I kept the cheese out because of course we're going to add extra cheese as a topping. And get all that nice cheese mixture out of there. So now I'm going to plate this really quickly. I'm just going to make one just so you guys can see how it came out. Handy dandy plate. Let me put the milk back. Again, I'm going to rinse my hands. I'm going to go ahead and open up our lovely tortillas. You can do this any way you like. Again, our hand in the spatula. Just go ahead and scoop that right on in. Oh guys, this came out so beautiful. That beautiful cheese sauce right on top of there. Doesn't have to be fancy. However you guys like it. You can use a lot, you can use a little bit, as much as you want. And then we're going to go ahead and add just a little more cheese to the top. Just sprinkle it on there. Guys, this came out amazing. Quick, easy. We're done. Doesn't that look delicious? So, guys, come back next time and see what we're making next time. Love you guys. Bye.